Hey, what's up guys? Xenon Great here. Today we're going to be talking about how do you attack, how do you defend when it comes to Guild War. So there are some pointers that I'd like to, point out when it comes to defense. You'll notice that on my team, I have various guys that revive. So Torador revives. Normally I would have Velcra on the bottom here to revive, same like Oleg, but right now I don't. And so far, the team has actually been doing pretty well. So, we have a look here at my team placement for this one. Now, what can I do better, right? I think what I can do better is for sure get Vierna further back. Because what's going to happen is, when archers are sent out, they will target Vierna first. Which is a problem, because she's one of the damage dealers. So, I think ideally, I would move Vierna back and potentially say put Hollow here. But here's something you have to think of. Eloin is an AoE healer. Well, she heals 3 targets. Hollow, being a single target, can be an issue because say I had Hollow here and an enemy comes out and let's say Vierna here. If we send out mages, AoE mages, and they damage Hollow first, they will also damage Vierna. And if they potentially did more damage to Hollow, or since Hollow was the initial one to take the damage, Hollow will heal herself. And that applies for any single target healer. They will heal one person. If they heal herself, then your damage dealer is in trouble. So that's another thing to keep in mind when you're attacking, but also when you're defending, is you want to make sure that your healers are back, but not too far back for your damage dealers to get targeted first. Let's have a look at my other team. I think that team could definitely be better, replacing Vierna with Comet. But so far, it's just been killing it, so I'm going to leave it for now. Let's have a look at this one. Now, you'll notice here that I have my Twin Fiend, which I'm going to change it. I'm going to move Twin Fiend here and Vortex here. Because you could tell, based on what I said earlier, that the attackers are going to hit Vortex first. So that saves my Twin Fiend, because if they both targeted Twin Fiend probably will die, and then I can't get off his ultimate. So that's some defense tips. Now, offense. Let's talk offense. Let me save this. Best demon soldiers, hand down, in my opinion, Soulbone Archer, this guy right here, this epic archer. And then up next, I would say this mage is one of the best. And if you wanna, I've actually, potentially this mage. I haven't tried this guy yet. It might be him that I use. Yeah, never mind. It's this guy. Bookkeeper, not those other mages. And then I haven't tried these fighters yet. I actually just got this guy recently from one of the gear raids. I use this Fallen Templar. Definitely, I want to send him out to tank all of the ultimates and whatnot from the various characters. So what I usually like to do is send him, and then I'll send the archers, but I'll kind of go and show you exactly how I do it. So let's actually hit up the training, because I did stage 1, but I haven't done the others. Let's walk through it together. So you can place whoever you want, of course. It's not the same as it was before. If you want to see how it was before, and I'd definitely say go check out my video. But you'll notice, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down the tanky guys first. We're going to have them scoop up all of the damage. And then I want to kill, let's say, Rex. And so I'm going to send these guys, but I'm also going to wait and send them at the exact same time. So you saw how I placed them, just so that they're just about on top of each other. Since it doesn't look like they'll have much issue getting past, I'm just going to send out the very, very fast boys, I call them. Yeah. So you'll see I match them up almost. That time I missed, but it's okay. So we got past. Now that's another reason why defenders, you definitely want to have, say, Oleg's wall or something that increases your block. Because it's just important. You know, Aveline is a great hero actually for defense because she starts off with 4 block and you can get her even more. So I had these guys initially, but I would like to swap out. I feel like these guys cost quite a bit, but then again, 2 of them is nice. These guys also have 2. I think the whole goal of this one is to kind of overload Baron. So I think what I'm going to try is, since these defenders send out two defenders at once versus this one that sends only 1, I'm actually going to try and double up here. That should make it so that I can then drop some other guys. So one of them should potentially get past. And then we could probably sneak these guys in here so that they could run by. So right there, right there. So one got past, then the rest got past. I mean, you saw the just overloading Baron, making it so that he can't defend everyone, which that team is problematic because Wrath being up front, he could also get hurt from AoE damage dealers, AoE mages, things like that. So what I'm saying is, like, if AoE or if Wrath is there and you got an AoE damage dealer and they hit this guy on the bottom, then it'll damage Wrath and just kill him too. What do they got for this team? So I have yet to actually use this guy. Let's throw some healers in there. Overload and just tanky. I'm gonna try to do the combo of defender plus mage. See if we can keep him alive long enough. Potentially another mage. Let's see what happens with that. They out heal the enemies. Looks like they can. So then I'm gonna go you and you. So they get past. Then we're gonna try. Let's just try and killing them. Okay, so he walks a little faster, which could be a problem. I'm gonna throw another of these guys. I haven't really tried to kill them because originally the fighters, yeah, I mean, they just kind of overwhelm them. So that's that. Alrighty, so there's that one. Yeah. Who's next? So, Mr. Captain Reeves in the center. Now, I've seen people actually do this, and it's kind of confusing to me. It looks like they do not have any air, anti-air. So we might take advantage of that. We're going to distract them with the tanky guys. Ooh, horde units. So horde units are also really good here. We're going to definitely get past with these, so long as the AoEs are used up. I've never used this guy. Let's check him out. Man, the VP is so much lower than their BP. I wonder if that'll matter. So let's see here. We're going to send out this guy to take all of the damage initially, because Zealous and all of them should use their Use your special, use your special, use your special. Why aren't you using your special? There we go. Let's try these guys. So there we go. All the specials are used. And now I can send out these guys. So you saw what we did there was... Oh no, Captain... Go, go, get out of range. Perfect. Oh. I didn't realize that these air units put 3 out. Whoa. They shoot. So definitely one of them should get past at least. And then that's probably that. Alright, one more. I guess overall there, they didn't have a marksman. That was the problem. They also probably should go in the back. I don't like having the units at the front near the portal. I don't really see a benefit of that. Okay, now we got a more intense team. Here, now I can definitely show you the team that I use for battle. So, I use the defenders, and then I have the healers, but I don't necessarily need the healers, I've realized. I feel like they don't heal enough. So... I'm still going to use them. Let's see what happens. I'll show you my exact strategy. So this is definitely a team that, you know, takes advantage of marksmen. I mean, Elwyn here potentially will die because the plan is to get the double archers out. Double archers would just smack her. Boom. We might be able to take out... Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, we're going to try to take out Silas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out a mage and then another mage, and they'll both hit Elwyn, which then will kill Silas. Or they won't hit Elwyn. They'll just go ahead and attack the defender. There, I mean, they cleaned up Silas there, but this kind of was not that great of an example because my BP is so high versus them. But that's kind of the idea, is you send out, depending on the units in the bottom, like their damage dealers. If they're close, you send out archers to just pop off that damage dealer. If they're hidden away, you could send off mages. Hope that they actually attack the damage dealer. But there we go. Boom! Yay! Got some demon soldier pieces that I already have. So, I guess overall, if you want to see more talk about attacking and defending, definitely check out my other videos. This one is more so just talking about changes in terms of the attacks and defense, or kind of suggestions. Also just walking through the training. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.